welcome to episode 62 of LTFM. Today we have Bridget back on again.
Woo! Hello.
We're doing a midday little recording session. I didn't know that it was gonna work out so well that you were gonna have free time, because we always keep trying to do it for the weekends or for after work or something, and then I was like,
yeah, or when we both have days off.
Yeah, I was like, so you're off at the perfect time. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that works.
Yeah, really usually good. During the day, before 5 o'clock, which would be, I guess, 4 o'clock your time. I should be free.
That's nice. I love that. The only sad part is that I can't get high right now because I gotta go to work later, and I gotta be on a fucking video call. The lady's a bitch. I don't like her. She irritates me. She's one of these people where I'll text her because I'm supposed to reach out to her anytime I need any assistance with anything, and she'll be like, I'll get to you next week. So I'll just be messaging her, and I'm like, okay, glad I didn't need help with that now.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, but then one day she had called me, and I was like, bitch, you can wait, because I was on my way to work, and then she called that lady's mom that I was going to help with her kid or whatever. She called her. She's like, she's not answering her phone. Is she there yet? I can't get in touch with her. She's not responding. And then she's like, she says she's been trying to call you. I was like, she called me twice. It's been 3 minutes. Calm down.
Chill out a bit.
You can't just not text me and then be upset because I'm not answering your text. Please stop. It was ridiculous.
Oh, I bet. I'd get annoyed.
Yeah. Whatever. Trying to figure out what color eyebrow I want to do today.
What colors do you have?
Brown right now. My eyebrows are growing back, so they have a lot of black. So I was fuck it. I haven't bleached them again, so brown it is.
Probably get that natural look going.
Oh, I'm gonna do a nice brown look for you guys today. I do that little covering it up with my hand thing.
So it focuses and shit.
Right? I'm look. I was doing this yesterday. I was trying to record, and I was I couldn't even talk. I was I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. I was trying to I was I just need to play with this glitter, and I just need to record.
I do both at the same time.
Right? And then I was I don't know how to talk. I guess I'm not really talking a lot ever when I'm doing my makeup. So I was whatever.
Yeah, it's something new.
I was deal with it. It's my podcast. I started getting an attitude.
You start yelling and everything for one episode.
Right. I just turn into an angry person. Sorry guys. It's just, girl things. When you do your makeup, you just get mad.
You just get angry.
I start plucking my mustache. I'm like, guys, this is just things that all girls do. I start shaving. And
that'd be wild.
I was gonna start.
You're this is the pod.
Right. Welcome to the podcast, guys. Next month I'm growing the beard out.
How to shave.
Woman to woman. Man.
In 6 months, we'll get to the cooch.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen that video of that guy where he showed you how to nair your asshole?
Yeah. That's fucking wild.
And he's I'm gonna show you how to nair your asshole. And then he was so this is my butt now. And spread it open. And not his butthole being
And he's doing that himself.
Yes. And then
that's not just something that happened.
Right. And then he looked back. And I was stop. You cannot do that. Just because he was it's educational. That shit was so funny. I'm over here thinking, I'm damn, I'm embarrassing because I'm putting personal things about myself out there, but then I'm
yeah, you didn't put your asshole,
my asshole, and act like it wasn't.
Asshole.
And it was it was a thirst trap, right?
Yeah,
because there's no way he was just doing that to be look, if I want to,
let me teach you.
If I want to put nair in my asshole, I think I can figure that out.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of
But
easy.
like
I'm not
if
just
I
like,
was,
damn,
I know how to use Nair,
I
but if I
need
was trying it, it'd go on the arms or the legs first. It's not going straight on the ass.
like I would be scared to put it like in my armpit because I'd be like, oh, that's really sensitive skin. You're going right
Yeah,
for the most sensitive?
yeah, because like that can't be good for the asshole. It's Nair,
There
like,
is no
ugh.
way. There is
Take a
absolutely
fucking
no
razor
way.
to the asshole at that point. Like,
Literally, just go get it waxed. Do something.
yeah,
Like it's. I'm not putting Nair in there. It's a chemical.
oh yeah. And like,
That.
why are we Nairing our asshole? I thought,
Why are we putting this on YouTube?
from what I was told, the gays or some men love a hairy asshole. So
Do they?
that's what I've read and like have been told by gays that I talk to.
I'm like, let me phone in a gay man.
But
He's
personally, I
his little
don't
thing
like
pops up.
nasty hair.
Yeah, I feel like
Like,
I don't really want any kind of hair. If I could avoid having
nah,
any
like,
hair anywhere, like
and if you want your hair, I'm not gonna force you to shave it, but like, can you at least groom it? Like, can we keep it up
right,
to make it look nice? Just if you want a bush, that's fine, but like, you gotta at least clean it, maintain it.
yeah. But
You
also,
want hairy armpits? Can you at least use some good deodorant and make sure you're not sweating? Some shit like that.
please.
I'll deal with it. It's okay.
But I would like to know, how do you even I feel how do you even like get into wanting to have like all of that hair? Cuz like even for me it's not even like I'm shaving for whoever I'm with or this or that.
Yeah,
I'm like
because
I
I'm a
just
woman and this is what I'm supposed to do.
yeah, I'm like I
Yeah.
just don't like it. Like even
It
if you
feels
get
so
like
uncomfortable.
yeah, you start getting like a little
Yeah.
stubbly or even before you started shaving at all, right? You started getting hair and you're like I gotta start talking to my mom about getting a razor, or I gotta sneak. I gotta steal
Yeah.
her razor, right? Because I gotta get this out of
Yeah,
here. I don't
something.
like it.
I
I
gotta
just,
get the nair, you know?
I don't, right? I gotta put the nair in my asshole. I don't like it. I just don't understand how you get there, and you're like, I'm gonna do a full bush. I
Yeah,
used,
and it's too much.
yeah, I used to know this one chick, and she was like, we were talking one day about like some dude like messing around with her or whatever. Like he like was going down on her. I was like, oh
Yeah,
okay, and I was like, cool, great. And this is when we were in high school, and then I was like, so did you like shave? And she's like, well, yeah, I shaved the top, and I was like,
the
what?
top.
The top of what? And
So like
I was like, hold on, like only the triangle? And
only
she's
the
like,
fatty part.
yeah, the only the
You
fupa,
didn't shave
only
the lip.
no. And she's like, yeah, I'm not gonna go in there and shave that. And I was like, go in. Like you don't have to go in and shave anything. Like you can shave all of the hair is on the outside. I don't think you're growing hair
Yeah.
out of your pussy. Like out of the actual hole, there's no hair coming out. And I was like,
Yeah, I know. It's just like you just gotta move. Like I guess it depends on if you have a fat one or a bony one, I guess. Like, but
yeah,
still,
a
you don't have
bony.
to move a whole lot. You just have to cover something so you don't like cut it.
Yeah, but I
Gotta
was
cover
just
your stuff.
I was like, could you imagine? Like, oh, for anybody, like, I'm about to go down on this chick, right? And it's like, oh, it's so no hair on the triangle part. And then you like open up her legs,
Full
and it was just like, you
full
tricked
bush.
me.
Yeah, because what
It's
do you do?
it's a reverse landing strip. That's a trap.
Yeah, that's
I need to
disgusting.
go home
Because,
and
like, why
I'll
is the
talk to
top
you
part only
later.
shaved? Because the top part isn't that bad.
The
To
top part,
me,
cool. Everybody
what gets
shaves that.
uncomfortable, like, what gets uncomfortable at the bottom part, I guess where
Hmm.
the lips are, is like sometimes the hair stabs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it feels
yeah,
like
like, I
itchy
don't,
or
it
something.
stabs you,
Like
or like you sit
randomly.
the wrong way, and it's like, bam, hair in your
And it's like
cooch, and like, it's
How? But it's
hurting.
not even long. It just
Yeah,
feels uncomfortable. Yeah.
it's just a tiny little baby, but I'm
Yeah.
dying.
Oh my god. Have you ever waxed?
No, I will never wax. I've seen videos and it looks painful.
look, I've never went anywhere and gotten waxed because, like, look, I can't just put my pussy out on the table for somebody to just rip it off. But I've done it at home, and let me tell
You
you,
went
after,
straight there to that one, to the pussy? That's crazy. I would have tried
well,
my arms first
I was like, my arms aren't that hairy. Let me try to get rid of
with the
this
leg.
stuff. Yeah, it's
The
just
leg.
like, so I had did like the triangle part at the top, great, right? And like the
Yeah.
sides of it, okay, cool, can handle that. My thing is when I went to go rip the wax off, and then like the wax stayed there, and the paper didn't come, the paper came off, and I was like, because like the first rip is just like I'm fucking scared because like you got to get a good grip
Yeah.
on it, you got to make sure you rip it off because I don't want to do it twice. And when it
Yeah.
did that, I was like, oh my god. And I laid there for like 5 minutes, and I was like, this is the end. I should just put some oil on it and get rid of it. And it was just it was a scary experience, let me tell you.
Oh yeah,
um
I bet. God
but
damn.
it was great because it was about 2.5 weeks, and then it started coming back just a little bit. But it's the
Okay.
pain. The pain is
Yeah,
scary. It's
that's
so
too
scary.
much.
I tried to do the lips one time. I was like, never again. Oh no, it felt like somebody
I
grabbed my lip and
it was
ripped it
just
off.
because
Like I was
that's
like,
really what's happening.
I had to
That's
look.
what's happening.
Yeah, I had to look at the wax strip because I was like, is my pussy lip gone? It felt like it was gone. Like I was so scared.
Well, because like it's the lip part, so it's a little more fatty. So like I
Yeah.
assume like it's just stretching the skin before it's coming off.
Yeah, and then it's like, so when you go pull wax off, you have to have it like you have to pull your skin like kind of tight so that it doesn't like
Yeah.
just like you know? And
Yeah.
it's like, how the fuck do you pull a lip? How do you how do you like pull on the triangle area so that you can get a nice firm pull? And after that I was like, oh
Yeah,
no.
compared to how the
Oh
paper
no.
is and the smallness of the lip,
Yeah.
like I'm sure you're cutting it and shaping it to your vagina.
Can girls who have lips that hang out get a wax? You
That's
know those,
oh yeah.
because that's kind of person. That's like, do you have to like you have to have a second person in there to hold that lip tight?
Yeah, like or like are you the one there holding it? You're like, all right,
I'm
do the
not
rest.
holding any lips. I'm not holding, like, if my lips are hanging out, if I had big long lips like that, I please, they'd be like, "Ma'am, can you hold this? Can you hold on to this for a second?" I'm killing myself. I'm never coming back. I could
If
not.
I had that, I don't think I'd be getting a wax. You
You're
know,
right.
like if
You're right. I'm
they
never I'm never even having sex. At that point. Did you know that people are just born with that?
yeah.
Cuz I thought, like, you hear people like in high school like, "Oh, saying shit like this
Oh, you
because
gotta
like
get
she had
fucked
a
to
yeah,
yeah.
she had like a bunch of sex or this or that." And
Yeah, now
that's
she's
just like
blown out or
how,
some stupid shit.
yeah. And I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." When I was younger, I was like, "Oh my god, people are going to know like how many people that you've had sex with." And I was just like,
Yeah,
"That's
but
just
like,
how
yeah,
they're
no.
born?"
Yeah, you just got like crazy lips and shit.
That's
Like
crazy.
same thing with the like you can have like a skinny ass bitch, but they got like a fat pussy and shit, and it's like how the fuck like
How does
why
that even
isn't the
get
fat
fat?
on your tummy? Yeah, I'm
Right?
like why is
It
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 yeah, how's it
that confuses me so much. It's almost
because it
like,
makes sense if you're like my size or like your size, like it makes sense. But like on a skinny twig bitch, how the fuck are you
how?
having a fat ass pussy? Like
How? And it's like, it's just huge. I don't understand.
oh,
you,
you be
you
looking like a dick. You put
right?
on pants, you're like, damn.
I just don't understand. Do you think that people can get like lip injections in their pussy lips? Do you, do
Like
you
to
think
make
some
them
people
fatter?
aspire to have fat pussy lips?
Well, I mean, I used to watch the show Botched, right?
I thought you were gonna say I used to want fat pussy lips. It's like,
So I got bad
wow.
pussy lips.
Guys, I actually have injections in my pussy lips. This is all about me and my new surgery.
Just so you guys know, you can get injections on your pussy lips.
I'm like, show them an educational show. Show them how you put
I
Nair on
stand
those.
up and you're like, no.
Oh my god. I'm like, guys, it's crazy. So what happened on Botched?
There was these, I guess they were porn stars. These actually were. They
Right.
they either had like too bony pussies or like sometimes their pussy lips were too fat and they're like, oh, I want to get the fat out of here and make it look more natural. And I'm like, bitch, it is unnatural already, but
They
okay.
had bony pussy lips, and what did they
Yeah,
want?
so like I think so. I think what happens is
Hold
if
on,
you
what is a
can't pay attention.
hold on? What does a bony pussy lips look like?
I ain't never seen a bony pussy, so I can't tell you.
I'm
I've
like,
seen
is that a cursed Google search? Wait,
like
I don't know. I'm not gonna do
pussy
it.
sizes of pussies is what you're gonna Google.
I'm like, if I go searching that up right now, it's gonna be
Here's the
toxic.
thing. I'm sure that there could be a listener that can educate you on this. I'm sure that there's got to be one.
That has a bony
Someone's got to be
pussy.
a freak out there. Yeah, you know, or has seen, or it could be a man that has seen many pussies. You never know. I personally am not a person that has seen many pussies, so I don't know what to tell you. I don't be doing that shit.
All right, guys. I need you guys to
So
message in. What does a bony pussy look like? Is that possible? Is it just
don't
so
message with your pussy,
right?
but
Is it just so
a drawing.
skinny that it just is like
No fat.
it's just open? It's just open and just straight to hole.
Yeah, like you could see the clit, right? Is that what it is? Clit, yeah,
Yeah.
you can see it. Yeah, because
Ew.
a fat
When people
pussy that
when
encloses everything, right? Yeah.
yeah. Hold on. Imagine just having your clit just hanging out there.
I could not imagine. I feel like wouldn't your jeans rub against it?
Are you going jeans no underwear?
I
well,
mean,
well,
like still,
guys.
even with the underwear, even with the underwear,
She's a
your underwear
freak.
is still.
Bridget doesn't wear any underwear with us jeans.
No, that'd be
yeah.
so
Well,
uncomfortable. Well, like even
but
then, your underwear is made to be like right on your pussy, so like it, no matter what, something's rubbing up against it.
look, also that little flap that's in your underwear that's like sewn in there. Heard that that's
Yeah,
supposed to be for like breathability or some shit. But like, if it's more fabric, how is it breathable? Also, it's just like double of the same
yeah.
fabric of as the
And it's
underwear.
just you can just pull it apart. That's the only difference.
I think that that's a secret spot to keep a tampon slid in there for if you're like, oh shit, I'm getting my
Or like a
period.
panty
They,
liner.
yeah,
A
but
panty
then
liner would fit in there.
that would be perfect. But then you might hear a little bit of like the if you're walking around from like the plastic.
Yep.
The sticky stuff starts ending up like getting all heated up and like morphed together.
Mm-hmm.
Might be a bit of a toxic thing. That'd be kind of funny.
Like, does it affect my pH balance?
Oh my god. pH balance, I'm like, I don't even know what's going on with that. I don't understand it.
I don't even know. I
I'm
just
like,
get things that say they don't affect it.
right.
I
Also,
could
I'm
Google
like,
it, but I don't want to.
I'm not dealing with like a smelly pussy disorder. Cause you know, there's some people, not
Yeah.
people, there's some chicks that have to like use a special wash. And I'm like, I just use the same wash for my whole body and it doesn't, I don't have a problem with it.
Well, technically, you're not supposed to use soap or like any products on your pussy. You're only supposed to use water.
and it just is supposed to
Yeah,
clear.
because like
That's
it's yeah, because like there I believe if I remember correctly from when I was younger and learning stuff from YouTube, I
learning.
guess.
Yeah.
Like your vagina cleans itself. Like it's got shit to like that's you know the bacteria or some shit cleans itself. I don't know exact the science or anything,
Yeah, it's supposed
but
to,
yeah,
well, like,
you're only
you're not
supposed to
supposed to
clean it
use,
with water and shit.
you're definitely not supposed to use like douches and stuff.
Yeah,
Which is a crazy thing for me. Like,
yeah,
why
because
would
like
I
any
ever
soap,
put
like
something
I
in
only
there?
oh yeah. Oh. But
Look,
soap, like I only get it up to like my, where like I guess my legs meet my pussy, I guess. If that
the
makes sense, you know,
triangle, the foop.
that crease. Yeah, right there. And now I'm like, guess it's good, you know?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, well, I mean, it works. I don't know. I'm not putting soap inside of me, but
Yeah.
I'm touching the lips. But I'm not like squatting down, like putting
And
soap
like
in there.
getting like your
I,
washcloth or like
I,
your loofah like up in there. You're not like rubbing
you,
it.
do you remember Drop Ball from Adventure Time when he's like picks up the ball with his butt cheeks? That's how I'm
Hmm.
doing it with my pussy in the bar soap. And I'm like,
Your
when I
pussy
drop
picks it
it,
up.
when I drop it, I'm like, all clean. That's the end of the shower. Oh my god.
Could you imagine if you did that in front of Aaron?
Oh
Like,
my,
do you
he was
think he'd back
like,
away?
the
What do you think
pussy
he'd do?
strength. He said, oh wow, marry me. Oh my god, she's so talented.
He's like, what else can you lift with those lips?
I'm like, nothing much because I got a job. I gotta go to work. Oh man. Wow,
That's
that was a
crazy.
crazy pussy conversation just now. Man, but like honestly though, I'm like, I don't know what people are doing out there.
And then I'm like, so what kind of pussy you got?
I'm like, mine's pretty chill. Mine's just hanging out there.
I don't
Um,
know.
it's
The
normal,
one that I got. The one that I
right?
got, I guess. It's
And
not bony.
all I know, it's not bony. It's not hella fat. My lips aren't hanging
It's
out,
filling.
and it's living. It's living its best life in there. I just
Too
could not
healthy.
imagine. I seen like this one show where this girl was like, "Oh my god, I gotta go get what does she have to get? She had to get like some kind of a surgery because she's like every time I wear bathing suits and I go to the beach, it's so embarrassing. Like her pussy was hanging out of it was hanging
What
out of
the?
her bathing suit,
That's
and I,
nasty.
right, I was like, that's gross. Like I don't ever judge people, but I'm like, you need to leave.
You need to get surgery immediately.
um, get out. Yeah, literally. That's why I'm like, damn, I've been blessed because if I had that, I could not. I just would. I don't know. I'm never leaving.
Yeah.
I just like would not be able to
Yeah,
do it.
because it's weird, like, because you only see yours, really. And then,
Yeah,
like, if you see another person's, or like, even if you're just looking up stuff, like, you're like, what the fuck?
yeah. But then I
I
feel
guess
like
it's
a
just
lot
like
of
looking
like,
at penises too. Like, I guess they're all different, right? Like, some could be skinny and
oh
like
my
fat in an
god,
area. Like, oh my God,
imagine
I ain't
having
never seen this.
imagine having a skinny cock. What? You're just coming
And
in
like
with
a fat
this?
head. I'm like,
Oh my
what?
god. That'd be so embarrassing.
I'd be embarrassed 100%. Like,
Or like just like a really short one and it's skinny. I guess you're I guess you can't do
you,
anything with that.
you can you better be having some skills in other
You better
areas.
just be really nice.
You
Really
better
nice
know
and
how to
not
use your hands.
right. But you're born with no hands.
Oh God, you're paralyzed.
Your life sucks. Literally though.
Could could you
That
imagine
shit.
like being paralyzed and just having like a small dick? Because
Ugh.
like you can at least work with something when it's like big and like
But if
the
you're paralyzed, what are you
non-paralyzed
gonna
person.
do?
I mean, the non-paralyzed person can work with it, but like if they're not,
You're
if they're not bringing
paralyzed and you
anything,
got a
like
small cock.
yeah, like what are you doing? Because you can't really
What are
move.
you doing?
Like, what am I like? Am I like? Let's say I'm paralyzed. Are you sitting me up and like so I can do stuff with my hands? And are you laying me down? And then are you laying down so I can do
But
stuff with my mouth? Like, what's the,
you have to put your thing or whatever in their mouth. Which, if it's a
like, how are we
like,
working with? Because, like, if it's something big, I can work with that. Like
yeah.
thinking about it, you can work with it. But if it's not, like, you really got to put put in some
You really
effort.
gotta find somebody that
Are
loves
you
you
laying
then.
him down and are you just sitting on his face? Because he can't do anything else with his bottom half.
Yeah. I'm like, look, you want to watch a movie? Because I'm tired. Because I'm not
We took
doing
our clothes off
that.
and I'm tired.
Right? Look, I gotta work tomorrow. I can't. Goodbye.
I can't think about
I can't do it. Not
that.
now.
It'd be too much effort. Maybe I'm just selfish. Maybe I'm like no low effort.
Maybe I'm low
I
up.
couldn't do it. I couldn't be doing it.
I don't know. I just like
I'd have to leave the person.
yeah, so I'm out of here. Why? Well,
Because we
I gotta
can't have
go.
sex.
We can't have sex. I'm not gonna lay you down every day. Oh man.
Or or is it something to where that paralyzed person's like, you can have sex with other people, just come back to me?
What
Because
if they
that's
want you?
crazy.
It's like a cuck situation. What if they want you to bring somebody to the house?
And they just watch. That's all they need.
How do you
And
get in
you're
a
like,
situation where
he's
you're like that?
paralyzed. It's okay.
That's some kind of like people have like trauma, right? You have some kind of trauma where you got hurt and then now they're just like I want to just be disrespected by somebody, right?
I guess, unless it's like,
Like they don't
I don't
have a
know.
real connection to the point where they're like this is my person and I'm only gonna fuck with them. Like
I mean, I guess it could be like, what about that person like handpicks the person that like their partner is fucking? It's like,
that's interesting though. Cause like
yeah, because
how? You imagine? How do you get in a conversation like that?
but how are you also a person like, what if you're single and you're just like, hey, can I watch you guys have sex? How are you I
I
I
would
guess I mean it's not that I understand it, but like I understand like people liking it, you know?
yeah.
But I just like I would want to know
I just want to know how
how
you
that
get
came to be.
into that. Yeah, like right?
Yeah,
How do you get there?
yeah.
Cuz
Like
could
did
you
something happen or did you just read something and you're like that sounds cool. I want to do that. And you're completely fine. You have a great family.
you have a great family. Thanks for bringing
Cuz
that
like
in.
a lot of that stuff comes from the family trauma.
Yeah, everything does, right? You
Yeah.
showing your ass on YouTube because you're just doing a Nair video. Something happened in your family.
There's something.
Yeah. I just
And if something didn't happen in your family or in your life and you just like it, can you tell me why? I just want to understand, not judge. I just want to understand.
not judging. Do any of you guys like to watch other people have sex?
Yeah, comment
that
down
you're
below.
date that you're dating? I don't know. Right? It's really crazy though, because it's
Because
like
then you have those hot wives, that are on the porn side.
the MILFs.
The hot wives, like you have a husband and like you just travel the different places and your wife has sex with other men.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel like they're already in porn. Like they're just
Yeah.
like, okay.
Okay, let's do this too.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
feel like if you both do porn, okay. Right? And you guys got together with each other, okay, I understand it. Like, I feel like obviously don't get with somebody who's in porn and be like, you're not gonna have sex with anybody else now. They're gonna
Yeah.
do
Oh
it.
yeah, you have to be okay with it. It's their job.
Yeah. Like it's just gonna happen. Hmm.
Shit's crazy. Never
Yeah.
talked to someone like that, so
And I'm
if I
like,
ever do though, I'll get them on the podcast.
yes. So I can find out. I'm like, look, we got some questions for you.
But we gotta talk about this.
I need to know what's going on. I start grilling them. Okay. I'm just trying to pick out a perfect glitter right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What glitter colors do you have?
There's a bunch of white ones in here, but they also have
Okay.
like they have different like color reflex. So it's like a whole line of like just white, but Like there's a couple
I
that are
see
like,
some are like blue, some are purple and
yeah, some are
pinkish.
blue, purple, some have like yellows and greens, some have like big star flakes in them. Some are like more of like a fine glitter. Yeah. I'm like, look, I fucking I was wearing makeup all
You
month.
just throw the whole palette on you. You're like, it's working.
I'm like, this is working. I
And
love
Jojo
it.
Siwa.
Oh my stop. I can't be as good as her. I'm not gonna ever be as good as her. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
God.
She's fucking crazy, dude. What has she been up to?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything recently about her. I think she's just kind of laying low right now.
She got arrested after the whole Disney
That'd
World stunt where she was just
be
there
wild.
being drunk.
I know New York Fashion Week was, I think it ended this week, I believe, or so, or like it was on last week. Something like that. But I
Was
didn't
she
see any
there?
pictures of JoJo. I didn't see anything. I expected to see JoJo. Maybe she was. Maybe I just am on the wrong side of Instagram now.
To get invited to a fashion show like that, do you have to be in like some kind of fashion? Does she have fashion?
I don't know. To be honest, you probably have to get invited to some shit like that. After that other fashion show that she was at, I'm pretty sure they banned her. Because
What is
why
she?
are you showing up in a ball in green fucking
Oh my god, when she was like that
boots,
big Oompa
whatever the fuck
Loompa
it
thing,
was? Yeah. Like,
she
what are you
was
doing?
she looked like one of those moss balls, like that people keep inside of like those little plants.
Yeah,
Wild. But look, I'm trying to be as rich as her so I can put my face on my car
honestly.
because that's where it's at.
Putting my face on fire.
Yeah, so people know. Don't touch my car.
This is
Well,
my car.
my car. Don't do it. All
If
right.
you have enough money to put your face on your car, it's gonna get stolen.
But hey,
Could you imagine
it's gonna go
the
viral.
location that you are having a car decked out with your face? It gets stolen. The tires are stolen immediately.
100%. Yeah. I'm like, I live in the worst area. I'm like, I'm at risk of being shot every day. So like and subscribe, guys, because it might be the last one. the
Everyone might be the last.
the last one before I die is us just talking about pussies. Like
For like a good 20 minutes.
I'm I'm embarrassed. That'd be so funny. I could only imagine. Oh man. All right. So in the last episode, we were talking about things in like the forest that you would encounter that might scare you, kind of thing.
Yes, yes, the cat.
Yeah, the cat. You were like, now if I got a quest. When you did that, I was like, hold on, now this is going in a whole different direction. I wasn't even
It's a
thinking if
quest.
now we're on a quest. I'm like, I kind of want to know what's going on next, but
Yeah, immediately if something like that pops up, I'm like, this is a quest now. Like something big's happening that I have to just.
yeah,
I
right.
guess
It's
I'm getting
something
fired for
different
my
now.
job. We're questing in the woods now. I don't,
Hey, I can't come in today. Why? This is the third time this week you called off. There's a fucking cat out here, and
We
he's
haven't
like,
figured it out.
I, I need to follow him. Sorry. Like, okay. Everyone would be pissed off. Yeah, so you're out in the woods, right? You're out in the woods, you're just having a day to yourself. You're walking around out there. Let's just say you're getting high, because obviously. And you start seeing some orbs, but they're off into the distance inside of the woods. Are you going to follow them to try to figure out what is going on? They're just like glowing glowing little orbs. You've never seen them before. They're not making any noise or like trying to get your attention. They're just kind of doing their own thing.
Yeah, I think what I would do is I would put out my joint immediately because I'm like, what am I smoking? Is
This is
it the weed?
enough. I've done
So I'd put
enough.
it out, make sure all the smoke's gone, and then I'd probably look at the orbs and be like, okay, let's go. Let's see what they're about. Because I gotta assess if it's because I'm high or not, you know?
Yeah. And then I don't know. I feel like I would be like, what the fuck is that? Especially if I was like out there high, I would just have to stand there for a second and just like focus on them. I'm like, this
Yeah,
shit's not real. There's no way. But I don't know if I'd want to go see what they were. I tried.
really.
I
So
tried to
you'd
take a
back away.
picture. I tried to take a picture, but I don't think
Because if
I'd
it's in
go.
the picture, it's real.
Yeah, but then like if it's in the picture and it's real, I'm out here alone. I'm high. I'm not at my best. I'm panicking because like I don't know what it is. What
I
if
mean,
I
I'm
go
high all the time, so I think I'm just like gotta figure out if I can do it or not.
if I if I can do it, if I can go get abducted by whatever those orbs are? I'm panicking. There's no way. I don't think I
But
could
like
do it.
if there was a cat on your back, you'd be all for
Yeah, if that cat's talking to me, I'm like, damn, where are we going? This has been
it.
my dream. I'm like, so what kind of things do you eat? I started trying to make
I'm
friends with
hungry. You
him.
hungry?
I'm like, so me talking to you, do I ever have to go back to work? Because I will do this all the time. I will hang out with you, pay my bills, and I will just. You own me now,
At that point.
right? I'll do anything for an animal, which is sad. I'm like, let's just go somewhere. I don't care. I'm trying to hang out.
I guess it depends on the animal for me. Like if it's a cat or like a fox or something, I think I'm just gonna be paranoid the whole time. Have you like just put a hedgehog on my back? Or like maybe it's a dog,
Mm-hmm.
depending on the breed of dog. Like maybe if it's like a koala, I could do it.
A koala dog.
Just a koala, like
Oh,
what like it just depends on any of the animals. Like if it's a snake, I think I could do it. It might choke me out, but I think I could do it.
ooh, having a snake around your neck that would be talking to you would be kind of sick because it'd be like loosely wrapped and he'd be like kind of like covering a little bit and he'd be like snake.
Right there in your ear.
Yeah, I'd be like, ooh, ooh, you tickled, don't do that. And then he'd get kind of he'd get kind of
Yeah.
mad at you because he'd be like, don't twitch like that. And I'd be like, oh
And then
shit,
he
now
like
I'm scared.
convulses.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
scared.
Here's the
Please
thing.
stop.
I might like that. I don't know. I might like that one. That
Yeah.
one might be like, oh shit.
I'm like,
Give the
okay.
snake attitude just for the hell of it.
Right? I'm like, oh fuck, he's getting mad.
Oh
Just because
fuck,
it's
he's gonna
funny.
constrict me.
Oh no, don't choke me.
Oh,
He's like, are you getting off on
oh.
this?
I'm like, oh, don't bite
No.
me.
Oh no, don't turn me into a snake. He's like, bitch, I have to go. I didn't know you were going to turn into such a horn dog. Born
Yeah.
one, I'll die one.
Like, hey man, you chose me.
Right? He's like, fuck.
So you're the freak.
Literally. What about. Okay, you're walking, right? And did I tell you this one already? You're walking and you see another person walking
Yes.
and
Yeah, and they're just
yeah,
kind of like waving. Yeah.
no. This is a different one where
Oh, okay,
you're
okay.
walking on the trail. They're walking in the woods, right? Off the
Yeah.
trail. And then you notice them walking over there and you're just like, "Oh, okay." You're looking at them while you're walking. Then they turn and they see you and then they just stop and stare at you.
I'm dead. I'm dying.
Are you freaking out? What are you
Yes,
doing?
because why are you walking off the trail and then stopping when you notice me while I'm on the trail? I can't go forward because that means you're behind me. and I can't go back because you're like equal distance to me.
Yeah.
And clearly you know how to walk in the woods off trail and I don't.
Clearly, you're a psychopath.
Yeah.
Man, when I was hanging out
How
with
are they dressed?
Vanessa,
What's the weather? What's the weather out?
weather weather is like fall. There's crunchy leaves, a little bit of like the leaves have fallen off of the trees,
Okay,
but there's
so
still
the
some on
psychopaths
there.
are out and I'm dying, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Or is it making it better if it's like hot middle of fucking summer?
And everything's green? No, because everything's fully grown and it's dense.
Do you know how scary that is? Even more,
Both of them.
I could see less of you because now you can hide behind bushes and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm scared. I could not.
that's too much. I die.
It
You know
makes
what,
me
better
think,
yet, you don't have to kill me. I'll just kill myself. I'll just take the knife and kill myself.
do you have a knife? I'll just kill myself. You don't even have to worry about it. I was already planning on doing it. And they're just staring at you. Me. You were going to kill me. I'm already going to do it. Don't waste your time. I have a plan. I have a note. Suicide note.
It's been ready for years.
And they're just staring at you. I'm Bridget. Your name? But
Where
that's
you
just what people
from?
call me. That's not really my name. Oh my god.
And if they just kept staring, not talking, I'd get even more freaked out. I don't know if I could run, if I should move. Should I just keep talking?
Are you more scared if it's a guy or a chick?
Yeah, I'm more scared if it's a man, I believe, because like I know like I have no power. Now,
Yeah.
if it's a skinny man, I think I'm terrified
And
because
what
why
if
is
it's
a
a
skinny
skinny
man
man with a
out?
skinny pussy?
But like because like if it's a twig of a man, like why are you out here? A big
Oh my
man, I'm
god.
like, okay, I understand. You're out in the woods, you're gonna kill. Okay.
Me the first time I ordered Uber Eats and I was like, oh my god, I gotta go to the door. Because I think that was before they had like the option of just leaving it there. And I was like, can I fight this man? I'm like looking out of my window.
Honestly.
And I was like, just leave it on the doorstep. I
You
was
crack it open.
freaking out. Can I help you? Just leave it.
Yeah, I'm
My
taking a shit. Just leave
my
it.
parents aren't home. They ordered that. Just leave it. I am only 12. Man, yeah. One time when I was in the woods with Vanessa, we were like going for a walk and I was like, what the fuck is that guy doing out there? Like we were on the trail and there was some guy that was just like walking off of the trail out in the middle of the thing, but I was and he had like a big bat.
No.
Like he had a big like a almost like a softball bat, like one of those like aluminum ones and I was like, what is he doing? But he had like a
Yeah.
bright yellow jacket on. And I was like, I'll fucking stab that dude, I guess. But I was
Yeah, because why do you have a
I
yellow
guess,
jacket with a bat?
right? I was like, you're not bird watching.
No.
You're not doing. It was just like so fucking weird. Like, also, what are you doing off of the trail? Like, I don't know. I was
I'm
like, dude, we need to get out of here.
scared.
We were already like a mile deep, and I was like, let's just keep watching.
We gotta go before he sees us.
Yeah, and you know, like when I go for a walk, I'm getting high before I go because like
Yes, 100%.
it's my leisure time. And I was just like, damn, guess we're gonna die together today, but
At
it's
least we're
nice.
together.
Right? I was like, it's nice to die with you, right? Alone with my best friend. They're like, two lesbians died in the forest today after being beaten to death by an aluminum bat. Nobody was found as the suspect. Oh
Fuck yeah.
my god.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Also, that same day, we had seen like another guy. It was like towards the very end of the trail, though. And he was just like, he had a red and black jacket on. And it was
Hmm.
like still, it was like the fall kind of weather where Like I told you, like you could see through the trees a little bit of the leaves are on the ground. And he was just like standing with his back to us off of the trail, just like in the woods, just standing there. And it was
Ooh.
like, what the fuck? And I was like, dude, what the fuck is he doing? So we just started like kind of speed walking a little bit more. But I was just like, what the fuck is going on today? Because sometimes I go there
Yeah,
and I'm like, I go for a walk by myself because I'm like, oh, it's not that bad over here. But I was like, ew.
that day was bad. At least you had Vanessa.
Right? I was like, don't be out here like that. What are you doing?
Yeah, because
You're
it's
disgusting.
nasty.
Yeah, it's like, you cannot do that. But I don't know. Maybe when you get old and you like are just like a guy, you start doing like weird like I'm just gonna go out
Weird guy
today for a
shit.
little bit and stand off of the trail in the woods, babe. I'll be back later. Is that
Like I'm just gonna look, contemplate,
right? Is that
be
what we're
back.
doing? Right.
I think that
Question, right? What's your opinion on eating outside? Like when
eat,
restaurants are like,
eat.
"Oh, come eat outside."
Um, I would like to be asked if I would like to eat outside first. It depends.
Look,
It
honestly,
depends
look.
on how hot the day is and how many bees you have out there. Because I understand for eating outside, they're gonna attract them. But how many? How
How many
fucking
bees we
many?
talking?
How hot is it outside? And how hot is the food that I'm eating?
Also, isn't this a restaurant? Don't you have tables inside? Just
Yeah,
because it's nice outside doesn't mean that I want to be eating outside. I'm
yeah, like
going
I
to a
said, ask.
restaurant. Ask me, right? Also, when are you saying yes to eating outside?
Maybe if it's full.
If it's
I
full, I'm
mean,
just
well,
like, I guess I'm going to
sometimes
McDonald's.
maybe if it was like in a nice scenery that was outside, like if I was in like Colorado, because they have like nice mountains, yeah, I'd say yes to eating outside. But like I said, how hot is it? I can eat outside, but is it 100? Is it like 70? I can do 80.
You're doing 80 degrees
Maybe,
outside?
probably not. No, I can't eat
That's
under 80. I
psycho.
can eat ice cream.
That's pissing me off because now you're
Yeah,
changing the way that
75, I think I'm good.
yeah, because like now you're changing the way that I have to eat my ice cream. Now I gotta fucking rush. I can't get a cone
Yeah.
because that's gonna get everywhere. And then whatever I do
And
get, I'm like,
I
I gotta
can't
hurry up and eat it.
I can't get chicken tenders and fries because those bitches are gonna be steaming.
It's too hot. Now my
Mac
mustache
and
area is
cheese?
sweating.
Exactly. My
Now,
whole inside's flaming.
now everyone's looking at me. Now everyone's telling me, "Oh, you're sweating a lot." Oh, really? Am I? I couldn't tell by the droplets that are falling out of my fucking forehead. Like,
Like, really, you should feel how hot it is inside my body.
oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for telling me. I didn't know that my back was sweating and it's making a face on my shirt. Thank you, though.
Oh, I didn't feel
Like,
my face just heat up all the way red. It's okay.
oh no, it's okay. I could just feel my hair going from straight to like an afro. It's all good. I know. Thanks, guys. Thanks for that. Thanks. I love eating outside. Yeah, I just like cannot. I know like the other day, it was like earlier like last year, Aaron and his brother, like we all went somewhere like that was out in Michigan and they're like, "Oh my god, this restaurant's so good. Like when you go there, you have to eat outside. Like it's so good." And I was like,
Do I have to?
I was like, hold on, we have to? And they're like, yeah, because you could like see the water when you're eating this and that. And I was like, okay. And like, I was like, fuck, I don't want to go there. And like, also, I didn't bring any sunscreen. Like, my
Yeah, like, is
hair,
Aaron good? Like, he's ginger. Is he gonna be
he's
good?
white. And he was like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. It's not even that bad. And I was like, look, you don't even think. You're not thinking before you go outside. You're just like, oh, I'm going to go outside. And next thing you know, you're red. And
Yes.
so I was like, okay. No one's thinking about anything. And then we get there and I'm like, fuck, I really don't want to do it. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to have a cardigan on. I was like, I'm gonna have to like do it really tight. I'm gonna look like a bitch. And then I'm like, ooh, I don't want to do it. Like my legs are gonna be sticking to the seat. And then we get there, and then they go to like push open the door to go to like the balcony, whatever, the deck up there, and they're like, "Oh, sorry guys, it's closed. It's too cold outside." And I was like,
Nice.
"Yes!"
Oh,
I was so excited. They're like, "Oh man, it would have been so nice." And I was like, but it's okay. At least we still get to eat here. But I
yeah,
was
some
like,
stupid
thank
shit.
God. I just like could not. I was like, bro, I don't want to do that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've been like, oh yeah, I don't want my food to get cold.
Right? Yeah, guys, you want to make sure your food's real hot. I just was like, I'm so glad that I don't have to go up there.
No, honestly, because
Yeah.
I
I
don't. It depends. I just don't
also,
enjoy.
when people like invite you to things, and I'm like, it's an outside party. Can I just send you a gift? Like, I don't even want to go. I hate going to shit that's outside because, like, I just don't want to be uncomfortable. It makes me
Yeah,
panic. It puts me in a whole different mood, and I'm just like, I can't.
I guess it just depends on the weather for me. And now, if it's windy, even if it's a nice like 70-degree day, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Hate the wind. Fucking
Why do you?
hate it.
Why do you hate the
I
wind?
don't I don't like my hair moving in my face. It just
Oh
bothers
my
me like,
god!
and I don't like turning a certain way and then my hair just going bam right there or just like going up. I'm like, why is it doing this? Why the
Why
fuck is
does
it doing
life hate me? Honestly,
it? And then there other people are like putting headbands in their hair so it doesn't happen. I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that.
I'm not wearing a
I'm not doing
headband.
that stupid shit.
I'm not in third
I'm not
grade
putting a
anymore.
hat on. No. It's gonna get staticky. I just took a shower. It's
I
gonna
don't
get
want to put a
flat.
hat on. It's gonna just. I'm gonna get hat hair, and then everyone's gonna be like,
Yeah,
"Oh, were you wearing
I'm
a
gonna be
hat?"
it's gonna be uncomfortable near my ears and the this area for some reason. I don't know.
Look, I'm autistic. I don't want to change anything. I'm already dressed for the day. I'm not doing it.
I already planned my fucking outfit. This is what we're
Right?
wearing.
If I have to change anything about my outfit today, I'm gonna have to go inside and not come out for the rest of the day. Thanks. Now it's ruined. Like, I feel like that's just how it has to be. Sometimes I just wish I could just say some shit like that because, like, it is how it
Yeah.
is. I be talking to
That's
Aaron like that though. I'm just like, I'm having a fucking autistic meltdown right now. I was like, leave me alone. Like, I
yeah,
can't do it because I'm autistic.
I do the same thing with Stasia. She's like, I know your hair. And she'll come up to me like petting my hair. She's like, I know, it's okay. Like,
And I'm
calm
like,
down.
it's not okay. Because honestly, both of our hairs are just like exactly the same. And I get it, right? You finally straighten your hair for the day and it's like,
It looks
cool.
perfect.
I just want to look like this for the rest of the day, right? I want to be like everybody else. And then you go outside and it's like, damn, it's a little bit humid out here. And it's like, okay,
It
hold
just
on,
progressively gets
let me
more humid.
let me just go check. And then you're freaking out, right? You're freaking out because you're like, damn, it's a little hot. You start panicking, starts raising your body temperature. And then you're just like, now you're hot from within. And then it's adding to it. And then you just feel your hair just, you keep touching it, right? And you're like, the texture's changing. It's not smooth anymore. It starts getting like those like little kinks in it.
Yeah,
And
it's
now
the texture change for me
I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed.
immediately.
And then you go look in the mirror
Immediately.
and you're like, oh, what?
I'm
What
like, I've
is
been looking
that?
like this. Like,
Oh my
who's
god.
been letting me walk around like this?
Stop. And then when someone's like, it's not even that bad. Do you not know what my hair looked like before? You don't understand. I need you to
Yeah,
shut your fucking face because I'm pissed off now. When people tell you it doesn't look that bad, then why am I like
I'm like,
this?
bitch. I'm like,
Then why
yeah.
am I upset?
Because
Please. I wouldn't just be
I
this
put
upset if my
all
hair
this
was
effort
perfect.
in.
Yeah. Oh my god. So like what do you put in your hair? Like after you get out the shower? Do you put oils? After you're done dyeing? You fall on the ground and never come back. You just start throwing up hardcore. I'm like,
I
answer
did
the
just spit
question.
into the trash can.
Answer the question.
What
The
do you put
fans
in
have a
your hair?
question. Wait, what did you say?
I don't know what I just said. I don't
Mm,
know. I
okay.
was dying. I don't remember.
Okay.
We
I
gotta
was
listen back.
I was I was asking what do you put in your hair after you get out of the shower? Like,
So I really don't put anything in my hair.
yeah?
Um, the shampoo I use is hemp shampoo,
Mhm.
and right now I'm using like my girlfriend's shampoo when I shower at her house, and she has custom shampoo that she buys for like 'cause she has curly hair. But
Okay.
it's really just the hemp shampoo that I use and conditioner.
Yeah.
Once I get out, I do put in like heat protective stuff.
Yeah. You know what I found out that works really fucking good? Cuz like
Hmm.
for a little bit I was using um like really expensive ass shit, and I was spending like a couple hundred every month just like getting like special oils and things for like frizz control and this and that. And
Yeah,
I use like a beard oil now because like Aaron puts like beard
really.
oil in his beard, and he'll do it like after he's done, he'll just put like the rest in his hair. And it's a grave before shave. I use like this vanilla bourbon or whatever thing, and like
Hmm.
I put that shit in my hair, and then sometimes I'll just like braid it or just like have it straight. It doesn't get frizzy. It
Which
like
makes sense because it's for the texture of a beard.
Yeah, and I was like, I guess I have beard hair as my head hair. How coarse and shitty it is, and it's just like
Yeah.
it's the
Because
best
like
thing
it's not
ever.
like a black person's hair, but it's not
Yeah,
like a white person's hair either.
definitely
Like
not.
we're just because we also have the Indian and Mexican mixed in with it. And
Yeah, it's like I
I
have
wish
the
it was pure
type of
Indian,
hair.
like Native American. I wish it was
Oh,
just
because it
that
would be
because
good.
it would be gorgeous.
It would be
I know
nice.
what fucks it up is my Mexican hair.
It'd probably be straight, right?
Probably. It'd
Straight
probably
and
be
just like
fucking
real
gorgeous.
silky
It
and black.
it'd probably look how it looks now, but like I wouldn't have to
It
straighten it.
naturally that.
Yes.
Also, question: why do some I guess it's because like what they're mixed with, but like why is it that like some people be like, "Oh, I'm Mexican," and then they have just like perfectly naturally straight black hair. And I'm like, "Yeah, me too." And I'm just over here just like that shit pisses me off
Yeah.
cuz I'm like,
But
"Oh,
like
great for
do they
you."
go to the salon though and get it all fixed
No,
up?
I think that they're just perfect.
Yeah.
I think that we're just disgusting and have awful genes.
I
I'm
think it's
like,
just
I
our
think
hair.
yeah, it's
But
just
like,
it like
well, do you
not
know how
good.
Marissa's hair looks naturally? Because I do not. Is she that bitch? Is she that bitch with the perfect hair? Because it would make sense if she is. Because she is that
Let me
bitch.
see. Let me see if she has any pictures. She just recently followed me on Instagram, and I was like, "Oh my god, I forgot you guys
I
existed."
mean, I've seen her hair like in different like styles, but I don't think I've ever seen it like out of the shower because like I'm in Ohio and I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like,
Because like
hold
I
on, are
feel like
these
she doesn't have that
extensions
problem.
or is this just natural hair?
I have no clue.
Because
I know
I
she'd be
start
doing a
commenting,
lot.
I'm like, I think she does like hair. I thought she went to school for doing like hair.
Yes, yeah, she does hair and she knows how to do barber stuff.
Yeah, but also like think
Get her
about
on
her
the
mom,
podcast. Get her on the
right?
podcast.
Think about her mom and dad too. Mm, because I think
They got some
Rico,
pretty good genes. They got some pretty fucking good genes.
yeah, I feel like she probably has like a bit of like a wavy kind of hair, but not like pin straight.
Yeah, but like she
But
also knows how to do salon stuff, so she probably like
yeah, but her
doesn't have to.
mom, I don't remember if her mom has naturally straight hair either.
I
Because I
thought it
feel
was a
like they're
little.
always,
I thought
I
it
feel
was
like they
like
always
your
like
mom's
style
hair.
it. My mom's hair is like really, in my
It's
opinion,
not
it's
like,
really thin, but she's got like a bit of a wave. But if she just takes a shower and then lets her hair naturally dry, it doesn't look like mine or yours. It just kind of
yeah,
like is a little bit more flat.
yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know.
No one's having this problem. Yeah. I don't
Yeah, because
know.
I don't know what the fuck my hair is. Like, it's been looking better since I've been using the hemp shampoo. Like, that it's been looking a lot better if I let it just naturally dry.
Yeah. I be getting pissed off when my hair naturally dries. I'm like, what are you even doing? It does not look good.
I have to brush it so much and maintain it just for it to dry in a nice way.
Yeah. The way that I have to like let my hair dry is like I'll braid it with all the oil in it and then like I'll leave it like that and then the next morning I'll take it out of the braids. Don't touch it because it's gonna be still a little
Hmm.
bit moist inside. Let it dry like that. But then it's so hard because I'm like, ooh, then it's all like wavy and I'm like, I gotta touch it, I gotta twist it, and I just can't. And then
Hmm.
I fuck it up. But I've
See,
been
me, my hair is
trying.
a little too short for that.
Yeah, you cut it a lot.
Yes, I did. Thank
When
God. It was bothering me. It was
when
too
did
fucking
you
long.
when did you cut it?
Yesterday.
Yeah, because I was like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. How long was it before that? Like, what's the longest that you've had it?
Well, the longest that I've had it was probably like to the middle of my back. That's when I was younger, and then I cut it
Yeah.
when I was in like high school to like shoulder length,
Hmm.
and then I've just kind of like done this ever since. I do
Yeah.
need to take a shower. It's a little flat right now. It should be a little more puffy, but
More poof? You want the
more
poof?
poo. I like it more puffy. I don't like my hair looking.
You want
I like it puffy, but I like it. I just want it to be straight, like
you want to be in
not
charge
like
of when it's
not
puffy.
yeah. I don't want to look like one of those bitches that have thin ass hair because I know my hair's thick as fuck. I
Yeah,
do like it puffy,
yours
but
is
like
really
I don't want
thick.
it wavy. Yeah,
Yeah, man. Question: your dog's name, Sango, right?
yeah, Sangha.
Did you get that from? Hold on, don't say anything. Hold on. Did you get that from Inuyasha?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, because the other day I don't know why I never asked you, or if I did, like I totally forgot. I was like at my job and like one of like her mom was like watching Inuyasha and I was like, they said something, they're like, oh, Sango, and I was like the dog? And I was like, I gotta
Like
ask Bridget. Yeah.
yeah. So Sango, when we were naming her as a puppy,
Mhm.
we were looking for like Native American names, and it just so happens to be that I think Sango, I forget exactly what it means in Native American language,
Mhm.
but it's a word in that language. And then I seen it and I'm like Sango, and then that's what triggered the Inuyasha, and I'm like Sango, Inuyasha, and this, it works out. So my dad thinks like I named it like that, but in reality, like I fucking love Inuyasha.
Yeah.
That was the first anime I ever watched.
He finds out, he's like, nerd, get out.
Nerd.
Starts freaking out. He's like, what? I thought you were cooler than that.
Yeah. The funny thing is when I watch Inuyasha with my dog Sango,
Mhm.
when like Inuyasha says it or like Kagome or
Mhm.
Shippo, she doesn't react. But
Yeah.
if I say like if I'm talking to my girlfriend and I'm like, "Oh yeah, Sango, she did this," and then Sango will look and be like, "Hmm?"
What did I do?
And yeah, like she doesn't
Yeah.
care if the anime is saying it, but like if I say it and I'm talking about the anime, she thinks I'm talking about her.
That's funny.
Yeah,
I sometimes like because Henwin comes from like a movie and Captain Knuckles comes from like a show. Sometimes I'll like
yeah.
watch those things and I'm like, hey, that's you,
It's
and like I'll
you.
just keep saying it and they're just like,
I'll do
what
that
are
to
you
Sango
talking
too.
about? But I'm so excited. I'm like, Bubba, that's you. That's where I got your
That's you.
name from. And they're just
Yeah.
like, please stop. I don't
Hmm.
care unless it's a snack. Like they're
Yeah.
so unentertained by it. Yeah.
Yeah. If I wasn't gonna name her Sangha, if I do get another dog, I'm gonna name them like Shippo. I like that
Who?
name.
Shippo. What is that? Who is that
Shippo
person?
is the little like fox thing that
Is it
hangs
cute?
out with them. Yeah. Shippo's a little kid.
Oh my god. This little guy?
Yo, yo,
Oh, so
it's so
cute.
cute.
Oh my god. Oh, I love him.
He's
His little
adorable.
feet. That's cute. I approve of that.
Yeah.
I feel like you're just gonna have to be on more. Like, it's good. We get to catch up.
Yeah.
We get to talk. It's almost like it feels like it's easier to hang out because, like, I could see you, but like, we don't
Yeah.
have to be like, oh, we have to only hang out because we only have these hours and she's only out in Illinois for this long. Like, it doesn't feel
Mm-hmm.
like so pressured. Like, sometimes I just be
Yeah.
getting exhausted because I'm like, damn, I want to talk about everything. I want to smoke all the weed and I'm tired, but I gotta go to work. And it's just like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. But like,
And then I'm like, I'm by
it's
myself. How do I talk?
right. And I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, now you're alone in the house, partner. Like, it's just like, don't get possessed in there.
Fuck
I feel like,
yeah.
yeah, I feel like it's like easier to just hang out and do this. And
Yeah, I like this.
I'm like, now I'm not so lonely. I get to see you. And I'm not just like, damn, I wonder if Bridget's alive out there.
I wonder what she's doing. Yeah.
Wonder what I wonder if she called off today like I called off today.
I
Yeah.
did give up partial of my shift actually. I'm working at 10 now instead.
Oh, that's nice. Did
Yeah,
you
I
see
don't
the
like
Super
doing
Bowl?
front. I seen after halftime. Like I seen the little bit before Kendrick's performance and then like from his performance mainly and then the rest of the Super Bowl I seen.
Yeah. Did you go back and
Yeah.
watch his performance?
Oh, I watched it. Yeah,
Oh my
I was
god.
able to see. It was so good. It was nice.
That shit was so good and I was just like he just disrespected Drake. Like it was just like he just
Oh
kept putting
yeah,
him
the
down. It
way
was
he when he looked at the camera and smiled, that was crazy. I
I
was
was
like,
like
God
he's
damn,
going
he
to have to
knows.
kill himself tonight. There's going to be no coming back from that.
He's gonna have to.
What was
What
it? It
else
was
can
like
he do?
133 million people or some shit. You're
Mm-hmm.
done. And then all the
You're
memes,
done.
I was like, the next day, I was like on Instagram, I was like searching. I was like, oh my god, so many
Right
memes.
there looking.
I could
Mm-hmm.
not. I was like, wow, I gotta send these. I gotta send all these
And
memes. It was so good.
the thing is, like, I know the Super Bowl is more of an American thing, but like everyone, even the other countries, were looking at
There
it
was
like,
people in
what?
Dublin. There's people in Australia. I'm like, wow, he just buried you in front of the entire planet.
Yeah, you can't go
The
anywhere.
planet,
Fucking
not the
wild.
memes. I'd hate to be that 17-year-old girl calming him down by text tonight. Like
Yeah,
every
damn.
everything was just making me laugh so much, and I was like, wow. Imagine if his concert tickets start going down like hella cheap. They're like metal tickets
Jesus
now.
Christ, probably. I can
That'd
imagine.
be so funny. But man, yeah, that shit
He's
was
down
so
to
good.
regular venues, not arenas anymore.
I'm like, what's up, man? Crazy how that happened, huh? It was just
He
nuts.
starts playing like louder than life and shit, all the fest and
Oh
shit.
my god.
As that bullshit artist.
He starts playing a bunch of Degrassi songs because like he can't come back as just Drake.
Nope.
Man. Alright. What's scarier? You coming home, right? Your parents, everyone's like, hey, we're not gonna be home for the next week. You're alone. You come home after work, you're by yourself. Except
Is
for
my
your
dog with
dog.
me? Is Stango?
Yeah,
Okay, Stango's
yeah,
here. Okay.
yeah, she's there. But you go in your room and there's a random, your choice, man or lady, laying on your bed, petting your dog. And she's just totally comfortable with it. Your dog's just like chilling out. It's just a
First off,
random person.
I'm fucking pissed at Sango, cause you just let someone come in here?
You're just lounging
You,
with them?
I'm
Just
like,
on the.
you know, we ain't never. Have I seen this person ever?
You start getting into it with the dog. You're like, no, this is not happening. What the fuck are you
I'm like,
doing?
what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're having company
Like,
over? Didn't even text me?
I'm like, on my bed?
On my
Like,
bed? On our bed? In
on
our
our
bed?
bed? In our room that we share?
Your dog just like.
So do I know the person?
No. It's just like random man or woman of whatever age. I feel like the older it would be, like the scarier it would be.
Yeah.
Um
To be honest, I don't know, like, because the way my room's laid out, like, you have to go up the stairs, and because you're gonna hear me coming up the stairs. You can
yeah.
hear it.
Oh, wait,
Like,
hold on. The question, I forgot the other half of the question, sorry. I was going to
okay,
say
okay,
what's scarier, okay? That situation,
okay.
your dog being pet by like some random person right on your bed and being totally calm with them, but you've never met them. It's not anybody that your parents know. Or you come home, your dog's gone, right? And you go to your room because you're like, maybe they're laying down in there, and there's some random man or woman, whichever choice, but they're completely naked and they're in front of your mirror and they're putting on your perfumes.
That's scarier right there, because immediately I have to attack that person.
Is it because they're naked?
It's because they're naked and my dog's gone. What'd you do with my dog? Why are you
What if your
naked?
dog's laying on the bed?
First off, Victoria, I don't even have a mirror in my room. So if there was a mirror in my room, that means the
They
naked person
brought a
put it.
mirror into your room. They brought the mirror into your room.
They brought the mirror into my room. My dog's gone. They're naked. That means immediately when I see them and turn the light on, or if the light's already on, I have to immediately run at them and attack them and smash their face in the mirror.
Wait, they're
That's
in
what
the
that
dark
means.
putting on perfume?
I
I'm
don't know. They
killing
could be.
myself. I'm freaking out. You have to go.
And first off, not my Nicki Minaj perfume. That's scarier. Like
They're doing.
I have like
They're spraying big puffs.
I have like 5 different Nicki Minaj perfumes. So if you're
You're.
just putting on my perfumes, you're disrespecting me, first off. You know how those bitches are always sold out. Like,
Yeah.
not my Nicki Minaj. Where's
Triggered.
my dog? Where the fuck is my dog?
And there's like, and they spray some in their mouth, and they're like, "Your dog's outside."
I'm
I'm
like,
not.
you let my baby outside? Like,
I don't know if
where
I'd be able to
outside?
talk
I
to
didn't
them.
see her. No, I know. Like I said, it's that one's scarier because I would have to immediately smash their face and kill them, or
They're
at least
naked.
knock them.
They're naked. You're
They
attacking
let
them
my
with your.
dog outside.
Are you
Like, yes,
attacking them with your body? What are you
I have
doing?
to. Like, I'm probably lifting my TV because, like, if I walk into my room and
Okay.
assuming that they just are having a mirror, like, in the front or the right side, I know I can lift up my TV because, like, it's like a liftable size, you know?
Okay.
So, like, if I see them
Do you think
panic,
you're getting
I'm
knocked
grabbing
out
that
though if somebody
TV.
smashes a TV on your head?
It's doing some damage. Because once I lift the TV and smash you, like, it's going on you.
You
Like,
need to make sure that you start hitting them and that you put them completely out of business because if not, they're jumping on you naked.
yes. Like, I have
Imagine
to
some
kill them or
random dudes just ding dong just flopping around on you. Ugh.
I'd be terrified.
Some random lady's
Terrified.
tots just like blah 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 blah, just like
Yeah,
hitting
at
you.
this point, like I'm grabbing, like if the TV doesn't work, I'm grabbing my bongs that are near. I'm smashing it in their faces. If that doesn't work by chance, I guess I'm sacrificing my guitars at this point. Because like I know those bitches are gonna they're electric. They're gonna fucking knock you out.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but I'll sacrifice it if the fucking bongs don't work or the TV.
All right. The next
I
thing you know,
like,
after you break your guitars on their head, you wake up and it was all a dream and you just broke
and
all your shit while you were sleepwalking.
I'm fucking pissed. But I'm like, where's my dog?
But your dog's
Is
just
she
like
good? She'd be terrified.
she's just sitting on the bed like, wow, good thing I didn't pee on the floor.
Yeah.
Wow, it's not my fault this time. She's crazy.
Jesus, why? Call the
Man,
cops. Because, like, I
honestly.
mean, if there was a random person just in my house with the dog, for, like I said, I'm pissed at the dog. But I'd at
Yeah.
least have to ask, like, can you get away from my dog? Can you get out of my, why are you here? I'd have to reason with you because my dog is next to you.
Yeah, right? That would be
Could
the
you
main thing.
imagine they're
I'd
just
be
holding Henwin? They're just holding Henwin like, what are you gonna do? Hurt them? You can't. Your baby's in their hand.
oh my god, I'm immediately look, I
Because
have no
then
self
they
control.
can, if you
I'm
attack them, bam, Henwin's on the wall.
I feel
Henwin's
like I
flat
would
on the wall.
immediately start crying. Cause I'd be like, can you please put my baby down? like
I know.
I wouldn't be
Like you
able
don't
to
know him. Like you don't know
like
how to take care of him.
I got $3. Can you please stop? Do you want me to
Like
draw you a picture? I could do a
like
caricature of you.
do you want me to put Nair on my butthole? I'll do it for you. Would you like
I
to
could
have
give you
sex?
a whole
Would you?
tutorial right now. Would you like to
Like
be a guest on my podcast? I'll do
any
anything. I'll give you a big week long feature.
yeah. If you want
Something.
weed, you can have all the weed in the house.
Do you want the rest of my
Just
Benjamin?
Benji.
I'll give you Penji from my other baby, please.
My Benji
Honestly.
baby.
They're like, that shit's old and almost empty. I don't want that.
No, because my shit is almost empty.
Same. I have another one though. But like I've been hitting on mine and mine is
Yeah,
like
yeah. Mine's almost
it's like
fucked
an
up.
indica and it's been knocking me out. Like I've not fallen asleep this much before, but like this is the first time I've had like an indica one in a while. And I've just
Yeah,
been like, and I'll get comfy and I'm just like I just knock out. Aaron's like, damn,
yeah,
you be falling asleep. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I don't like to be smoking indica. It makes me too sleepy.
yeah. Yeah, I know, same. When I get indica pens, I'll give them to my girl because like they piss me off.
Right? Because I'm
I
like,
can't be
look,
falling asleep like that. Like I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work high. I can't be falling
yeah.
asleep at
And then
work.
I don't work the same. Like I'm there and I'm
Yeah,
like, damn, I've been sitting here
fucking
not doing nothing
tired.
for a while. Yeah. Tired, hungry, and my eyes feel like all heavy. But like
Mm-hmm.
if I have like a sativa one, I'm like, I have so many ideas of ways to get this job done faster. Like I'm just like
Yeah, I'm like I
thinking
can
of
do everything.
everything. Yeah. Right? I'm like, I might go to the bathroom and take another rip. Like I'm getting
Yeah,
crazy.
let's go. We're getting shit
yeah.
done.
Honestly. But like everything else, I'm like, man, I can't. I don't know. But thanks for hanging out. I'm
Yes.
going to end it so I can start getting ready to go to work. But it was nice to
Boo.
see
Yes.
you.
Yeah,
And
it was nice to
yeah,
see you
we'll
too.
figure out another time and we'll get together and we'll talk about more nonsense. This has been great.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we
All
could do
right.
like we could figure out like a schedule or something whenever.
Right? We just record every single day with each other and it's just a bunch of bullshit like this.
It turns into a two-person podcast now.
Honestly, I'm like, look, it's so nice to be able to talk to somebody because I just be here and I'm
Yeah.
like, my mouth's dry. Now I gotta hurry up.
Yeah, I have to
All
figure out
right.
my fucking headphones. I'm so pissed about that.
Yeah, that was weird because I was like, there's a microphone on it though. I was like, I don't understand. It
Yeah.
was like, you have something nice? We're not gonna work.
Nope, not at all.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out.
Yup, thank you.
All right. Talk to you later.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye bye.